All right. My name is Natalie Prez, and I have an interview the first time in a while on Zoom, believe it or not, for Natalie's World on June 19th, 2003. Last time I did an interview was, I think, maybe 2020, and then nothing else but email since then. So let's get to it and see how it goes. So I'm with one of the members of the band Frame42. So why the name Frame42? Does it have to do with an actual picture frame?
Kind of. We get that one a lot, and I never quite know how to answer it because there's always 5 or 6 answers floating around, and I don't know which one's the real one. But Frame 42's always been a lucky number for Michael, our guitarist, and Brock, my brother and the bassist. He recently had read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. And in that book, 42 is the meaning to life. It's like the meaning to the universe and to everything. And I think frame is just kind of like a picture frame, just the outline, what we want to surround ourselves in is the answer to the universe. And it's just good things.
Cool. Maybe you need to bring that frame to the show and put it right there on the drum set. Hey, look, it's the frame.
Yeah, get a cool picture that way.
Best to go to the Goodwill. I work there. You have good stuff there.
Oh, I love Goodwill. I love like shopping around. Find some cool stuff there.
What about the sound and the style that your band creates? Who or what has influenced you guys?
We all have very different influences. I'm definitely more of, I like the Beatles, I like Simon and Garfunkel, I like a lot of softer things, and the guys are very hard rock driven.
Mm-hmm.
My brother is very into metal. He likes Meshuggah, Gojira. He likes Metallica too, and Michael is very into Avenged Sevenfold. He loves Ghost. He likes kind of the newer metal. And Lucas, our drummer, he loves funk. He loves but he loves everything, you know. He's one of the people that just turn on the radio and I'll know all the words to whatever song is playing. That's the kind of guy he is. So we have many different influences, but I think our sound is it's kind of interesting, but it's a little bit classic rocky, I would say. I think that's where we meet in the middle.
You have released a few singles already, including one called Ramona. Can you tell me a little bit about that one and the other ones briefly?
Yeah, so Ramona, we just released not too long ago, in May. And that one's fun. It's a little bit different than our other single, Thicker Than Blood. Ramona is about a girl I was friends with in kindergarten, and she was mean to everybody except for me. And we were friends, and she was one of my first friends because she wasn't mean to me. And but it's kind of it's been inspired by her, but it more turned into, you don't really, like, you can talk bad about someone, but you don't really know her, because the Ramona that you know that's mean to you is different than the Ramona that I know that's nice to me. but that's Ramona the character is very free-spirited, very independent, just a good soul in the song. In real life, in kindergarten, I'm sure she's a good soul. I haven't talked to her since kindergarten. but she was a biter, and she had a little bit of a problem.
All right.
Yeah.
Will all of these singles be included on the upcoming EP that's out, or is the EP gonna feature all new material and not those?
Yeah, it'll feature Thicker Than Blood, it'll feature Ramona, and 3 new songs that that nobody's heard yet. We've got Intoxicate, Pit Crew, and Petunia. Petunia is my favorite because it's very soft and it's very pretty, and I love it. But they're all cool. They all bring something different. Pit Crew has a really cool time signature change. It goes from like 4/4 to 6/8 or something crazy, and it's kind of cool to listen to.
Can you tell me a little bit about the EP besides of what you just said? Like, what was the process like for it, and what can be expected from it overall for
Yeah,
somebody hearing it?
yeah, we recorded this one at our friend's house. They have a really awesome recording studio set up in this barn that's in their backyard. And so we just lived in their house for 3 months or so, and slowly but surely recorded. Actually, we have another EP hidden away. So we recorded 14 songs, and we're just gonna send out 5 of them right now. But I'm really excited to get these out there. I'm really proud of these songs. I know the rest of the band is too, and it's just some good rock and roll, and you can't go wrong with it, I think.
Does the band have any big plans come its release day? You gonna have like a little birthday party for it, get a cake, or celebrate like
Yeah.
that, or nothing planned?
I think that's a good idea. Maybe we should do that. Streamers and balloons. But I think we're probably gonna live stream. We live stream on YouTube, Twitch, and just recently we've set up another phone so we could do Instagram live, and I think on Facebook too. We stream. That's just Frame42 band if to check that out. But we will talk about the EP, we'll talk about recording, we'll talk about why we're excited. And yeah, I think that's probably the big plan.
Cool. Uh, let's see. While this EP, is going to be out and about soon, does the band have any other newer music in the works that wasn't thrown out yet that you plan to release later, or no? It's just the EP and that's it, nothing else.
Oh yeah, we have 14 songs total, and we've got 5 we're gonna release on this EP.
Yeah, yeah.
So we've got 9 songs in the vault, and I'm excited to release those because some of my favorite songs are in that vault. We've got one called Roses that's really special to me because it's about my grandma, and I'm excited for that one to be released for sure.
Why do you think people should go out and hear your music and go see you guys live in concert?
Live, I love live music. But I think seeing us live is completely different. It's a totally different energy. You're vibing with everybody there. We're vibing with you. And I think we sound better live than in the studio. Just like I said, that energy is just there, and it's not there in the studio. And I go back and listen to the studio, and I'm like, I could do that so much better. I could do it better. But live, it's like you get one shot and you got to live with it. And I think that pressure kind of makes me sing it a little bit better.
How about the plans for the rest of this year into the next year? Have anything lined up that you would like to share?
Yeah, we've got some cool stuff coming up. We've got a cool pre-album release party for Greta Van Fleet. July 15th we'll be playing, and it's cool because Greta Van Fleet is 3 brothers and their friend, but the brothers, their dad has a band also. So their dad's band will be playing after us, and it'll be cool to meet them and talk to them. And then in August, we're gonna go on tour with Smile Empty Soul from August 4th to the 22nd. And after that, I gotta check my calendar because I'm awful at remembering things. I don't even remember if I said the right date for the Greta Van Fleet show, because did I say the 15th?
I think so, yes.
Okay, good. Because sometimes I'll say the 22nd, which is not right. I don't know why.
And last question, how would you say you differ from other bands and artists on the scene?
That's really interesting. I think just by our music and by what we bring to the table, we bring something a little bit different than everybody else, just like how everybody else brings something a little bit different. But I think we kind of do a good job at getting that classic rock vibe, but also a little bit of a new, but it's new, you know. I think that's pretty cool and pretty different. We also have a lot of really cool guitar harmonies, and I'm working with the guys right now to get some voice harmonies going, because I think that's what we need. Yeah, I think that's it.
All right. Well, thank you for doing this interview. Hopefully it turned out good and your fans like it and my fans like it. If you guys have TikTok, I know I have one. I'm going to throw a clip on there and have it linked to the YouTube video and vice versa. If you
Awesome.
want to do it that way too. It's up to you. So
Yeah.
yeah, thank you again and happy summer and good luck on the upcoming shows. I hope you make it out to California and then we can hang out in person.
Yes, that'd be awesome. I've never been to California, but it's always on my bucket list.
Bring your money. You're going to want to go to the theme parks out here too.
Yeah. Or the beach. I love the beach.
That too. All righty. See ya.
All right. Thank you for having me.
Mhm.